Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Hard West with me, Bring It On. So we need to go buy some guns. We'll start here. Need a couple of consumables for Florence, so we'll give her 2 healing herbs. And let's go to the gun store in town. Alright, so this is aim 10. We're gonna grab this. Probably this as well. Aim 5. This is also aim 5. And the 12 shooter we could fan 4 times before having to reload. So let's grab that as well. So she'll get this. She has the pepper box, which does a ton of damage. It does 5 damage, but it does have -5 to aim. So I think I'll sell this. Also, I didn't realize, but last episode I accidentally set it up so that Father has 3 of a kind and Warren has a 2 of a kind. I'll probably just keep it as is. Because he has 30 or plus 30 max luck and he has plus 4 movement. I think that's fine. Alright, so let's go to the slave fugitive. I said fugitive. The man was cold, hungry, and scared. He explained that he had been a slave, but escaped and had been on the run for months. Terrified that they were on his trail, he begged you to shelter him, and that if you didn't, he'd surely be taken back to his previous hellish existence. He agreed to shelter him, provided he'd help with the homestead. The former slave was beside himself with joy, promising he wouldn't regret it. He sincerely hoped he was correct. Can we go back to the homestead? I don't think that I can. We also have one more use of our mining license. I don't know that we have anything else to mine. So we're cutting it close. It's a good thing we bought one of the special extraction methods. Alright, to the shady joint. The place was filled with lowlifes. Ooh, no. I'm not going to sell the slave. You did your best to barter. Alright, so snuff improves movement. A bottle of liquor does what? Increases maximum HP. Nail bomb is really useful as well. A chain rifle. Okay, 16 ammunition and 4 damage. Elephant rifle is really good as well. I might grab that. Good ranged option. A loaded dice plus 50 max luck. Who has golden bullet? Whoever has that, that'd be really good on. He has it. Alright, so we'll give him the loaded dice, I think. It requires 50 luck, so that'll allow him to use that once per turn. Or not per turn, but at least once. So we'll grab that. The elephant rifle would be worth grabbing as well. 5 damage for no aim penalty. Works for me. Alright, talk turned to news from the Mexican's town now that he was dead. Things sounded bad there. Mexican was harsh, but he kept order. Now the town was in total anarchy. Alright, you asked around if anyone knew how to lift a curse. Everyone had different surefire methods. Some told you to pray, others said to make an offering at the church. Some more put their faith in exorcisms. You could tell of a fortune teller nearby, probably a charlatan, but at this point, you'd try anything. Maybe you'd be better off with a classic, find a wishing well and drop a coin inside. Alright, so we return to the Mexican town. It's an optional fight. I remember it being very difficult. So we'll head over here, we'll quick save. And hope for the best. The town had been a mess ever since you killed the crime lord. It was time to finish what you started. I think we're good to go. It's high time you fix what you'd broken, and kill all the misfits who are flocking to town.
It was an ambush. They knew you were coming.
Okay. We're not in a good spot. We got Blessed Aim. Yeah, I think first thing we need to do is get everybody into some sort of cover. Let them maneuver so I can get a good idea of where all the enemies are first. Not a good spot. Alright, we can clear out some of this riffraff. Alright, please hit him. Perfect. Right, he needs to heal up with, healing herbs. He has 3 health. That's not great. Doesn't have line of sight on anybody. That's probably for the best. Alright, cool. One less to worry about.
enemies met their end, and their numbers gradually dwindled.
Only 3 left. Not bad. The thing I like about this game is it doesn't matter if I play favorites or not, because you don't get experience for killing people. All that matters is that you kill them. So whenever one guy's at, I don't know where the last enemy is lurking. There he is. Oh, 9 health. Well, good for him. Jimmy decided to stand right there and not stay in cover.
Finally, you took down the most vicious among them. With the worst of the lot gone, the town now had a chance to find some semblance of normalcy.
Alright. Nothing so bad, just hunker down in the building and hope that Pat doesn't get killed. I think that's his name, right? Yeah, Pat Douglas. Oh, I got a snake leather boots. Plus 1 damage, plus 6 movement, and minus 1 max HP. The plus 1 damage is probably worthwhile. I don't like her only having 4 health. Oh well. We'll make do. Did I get any cards for that? I did. Alright, so the Jack of Clubs. We got the dodge active. If there's a chance to dodge the bullet, you will. Plus 2 defense as well. Give that to him. Give him 3 of a kind. We got the Ace of Clubs. He gives us the Jinx passive. Your shots don't replenish enemy luck. Plus nearby enemies lose luck all the time. And you get plus 10 luck. Give that to her. Then we got the Nine of Hearts. That gives the artery shot ability. If hit, target enemy will suffer greatly after walking 5 steps. You get plus 1 HP, which he needs anyway, because he's down to 3, so that gives him 4. Yes, that's pretty well rounded. Plus 30 max luck. Plus 30 max luck. Having 3 of a kind. Cool. Alright, let's try the church first. A god may have been away on business. The Reverend Gervais had a reputation of being a miracle worker. Her price could heal the most serious ailments. Those with less cash could leave a tip. Oh, we already read this, I think. Alright, so we have to pay $50 for that. You asked for a curse exorcism. You paid your money, but later discover it had no effect. While this curse made prospecting impossible, whatever methods you tried, whatever places you sought, nothing worked. The situation was hopeless. Though you never said it, his guilt was clear, which made for many silent evenings. One day you awoke to a note from Father. He was sorry for the bad decisions he'd made. He was sorry for your mother, for Florence, for you. He loved you. That meant he had to leave. If only it had helped. Let's go to the well then. Alright, it was the well you heard people talking about. You drop a coin inside and make a wish. Looking down, you saw golden coins glimmering in the water. You dropped a coin for good luck. You dropped the coin down the well, but had no effect that you could discern. So we need to re-equip some people with other stuff. We have a bunch of extra aim. Which is better than luck, I think. Oh no, hold on. This is better than that. Did I redistribute my cards? Yeah, diamonds +4 sight. We'll give that to him. Beast hearing. Looks okay to me. Probably be more optimal. Three of a kind. She has a full house, so +4 movement and +30 max luck. And that's it for now. Let's see, aim 60, 60, 50. Well, may as well give him the Holy Musket since we do have it equipped, or with us. And then she can have the Elephant Rifle. Not super great odds. Hitting. I'm fine with the Revolver Rifle. The Navy Gun. The Navy Gun does 5 damage too, which is really good. When did he get a Gushing Wound? -3 max HP. Yeah, we need to heal him. Let's go to the church and get that taken care of. Sought healing. $50, jeez. At least he has his health back. I didn't realize he was missing 3 health. I was wondering why his health was so low. I remembered it being higher. I did not check him for injuries. And he found the hut inhabited by a young woman. Rumor had it she could see the future. As you browsed her wares while she eyed you mysteriously. Bone amulet +10 aim. Pretty good. Cody figurine +2 movement. Does she have money? She does. She has 200 doll hairs. I asked how much she would charge to try to lift the curse. She took your money eagerly, but though she tried a range of methods, none of them were effective. Just when you thought things couldn't get worse, you returned after a hard day's work to find thugs raiding your house. Now you scouted from a safe distance. They'd pay for this with their lives. The Homestead. I think that's the last thing. From afar, you could see armed thugs roaming your homestead, sneaking through the escape tunnel. As you prepared to make your move, the slavery sheltering came out of hiding. He'd been working the fields when he saw armed men approaching. He was in no condition to fight, but gave you the charm that kept him alive until now. Which does what? Ojo del Muerto. Talisman with the fallen gunslinger's eye embedded in it. +10 aim, -5 defense. Ooh. I don't think that we need that. He has more HP than she does anyway. I think he'll benefit more from this. I will also give him healing. I think we're good to go. I hope so. It loons hurt enough that what happens when you try to take a man's home. Or that. I read what as what that, I think.
You would fight for your home and take back what was yours. The tunnel you used was mighty useful and led you all the way into the house.
Sorry for the edit. We did not succeed on the first attempt. Florence went down. I forgot that she had the card equipped, so when she's supposed to get killed by an enemy, she doesn't. But if she doesn't kill her killer before the turn ends, she does die. And so I moved her to cover instead of killing her killer, and we lost. I think we would have had it if it weren't for that. That's okay. Let's move Pat over here, I think. Florence will move over here. I'll probably use Golden Bullet as an opener just to kill somebody. I don't know how long tobacco lasts. We're gonna go ahead and pop it. Because it can only help. Let's go ahead and end our turn here. Only 64% chance. That's, there we go, 79. Only 59. 74. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, just mowing through these guys. Pat, I might have him come back over this way. Do we flank outside the house? I don't want to put him in this hallway. It's very long. I mean, that's where Florence got killed on my first attempt. See, I might have him come back this way. Hang out for right now. So that guy's coming downstairs. Reload this. Alright, doesn't have line of sight like I was hoping. I'm going to move him back into cover, and we'll check this way next time. I'm pretty sure there's an enemy that stands next to this window. Good, that's an absolutely awful spot for you to stand. I will gladly take it. She doesn't have the luck for it. Alright, kill that guy. Yep, there he is. 69 and 55. Darn. Hopefully he doesn't rush to him, because then he's probably going to get killed. I don't want him to expose himself, so we're going to stay right where we're at. Yeah, I think he's dead. Nope. He's still in it. Oh no. Nope. Let's get back. Screw that. Screw that. Pat, you pull back here and try and take this guy out from a safe position. 69, 61. Perfect. guess we'll move over here with him. I think we have to exit the house and flank around. If we try to stay in the house, we're gonna get killed. Let's have her pull back. Well, he's trapped in there right now. I'm not gonna pull her out until they can both exit in the same turn. Oh, we could probably do this. I don't think they're gonna push forward. Only 2 damage. But we can shadow kill him because we can see him, right? Maybe not quite. I have a plan. It's probably not a good plan. But this works. Alright, 69, 59.
What you didn't know at the time was that those hired thugs worked for the railroad. The corrupt local government deeded them your property, claiming the right of eminent domain, making the house you were defending no longer yours. Every man you killed raised the reward on your head a little higher. Because now you were a wanted man, an outlaw.
So there's 2 left, there's 1 up. I think the other one is in this room over here. Let's run him forward and check. Yep, there he is. Oh, he's above. Oh, that's a bad spot for him to be. How do I want to do this? You can probably get him from here. Then we just have the one guy upstairs to take care of, and easy peasy. Darn. Well, let's take the shot. And he kind of just needs to run back inside anyway. I think I was running back over this way. I'm gonna go upstairs and take care of that last guy at some point. Let's 49, 47. $30 and $44. He does not have the angle that I thought he did. That wall's in the way. Alright, 69 and 61. Alright, one last. It's just the one upstairs now. Uh, 44 and 29. There's a lot he can do from down here. We'll try to wiggle him back the rest of the posse. $44 and $59.
Your last thug was silenced. The truth of your situation finally hit home. You had to run.
Yeah, that was a doozy. Well, the first one was a doozy. I think I would have been fine had I remembered that she had that card equipped. Alright, in the next one we'll jump into As Good as Dead and continue Warren's story before we jump back to In Gold We Trust. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.